Today we will learn about Newton's first law of motion, or the law of inertia. There was a scientist in England named Sir Isaac Newton, born in Woolsworth, England on January 4, 1643. This extremely talented guy does not need any introduction. While working, he came up with three basic ideas. They are applied to physics of most motion, excluding modern physics. The ideas have been verified and tested so many times over the last years that people now call them Newton's laws of motion. Let's learn about Newton's first law of motion. This is also called law of inertia. Newton's first law of motion, or law of inertia. This states that there is a natural tendency of all objects to keep on doing whatever they are doing. All objects resist changes in their state of motion. In the non-existence of unbalanced force, an object in motion will continue this state of motion. More about Newton's first law of motion.
Imagine you are practicing for a 100-meter race on this track and somebody asks you to stop immediately within a second. Will you be able to do it? What if we suddenly ask to turn towards the right? Will you be able to turn immediately? The answer to these both questions would be no. You can stop, yes, but gradually. You can also turn, but not suddenly. Every object will continue to do what it's doing. If it is at rest, it remains at rest, and if it is in motion, it will stay in motion. But what can change this? Yes, only an unbalanced force can change this. If it at rest, an unbalanced force acts on it, and it will move. If it is in constant motion, an unbalanced force acts on it. It may accelerate or change the direction. This is nothing. The Newton's first law of motion. An object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion with the same speed and direction unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. In simple words, an object continues to do what they are doing unless some external unbalanced force acts on them. We also understand this by a simple diagram. If the forces are balanced, there can be two cases. An object may be at rest or the object will be in motion at a non-zero constant velocity in a particular direction. Where the forces are balanced in the first case, object will remain at rest, and in the second case the object will remain or continue to be in motion with the same velocity and the same direction.
Applications on Newton's first law of motion.
While on striking the coin at the bottom of a pile of carom coins with a striker, only the coin at the bottom moves away, while the rest of the pile remains intact. Did you know why? The reason is that the striker hits the lowest coin, it moves or changes its state of rest, while the remaining pile remains intact at rest and takes the place of the original pile. This is because of the inertia of rest.